Alright, obviously killing stuff in Minecraft is kinda easy. I mean, look.
You're doing a great job!
I mean, look.
A great job!
Let's try this one more time. Look. Okay, well, killing stuff in Minecraft is easy if you're not bad like I am. But that's kinda not the point. I mean, after all, Minecraft is a game about doing things in fun and creative ways, and you know, swords are a little bit boring. So let's actually kill everything now, and let's get started. Go away, slimes. And let's get started doing this in a. Oh my God, are you serious? So I thought today I would just go ahead and make a little homing missile launcher or something. I don't know how this is gonna go. I have some idea about how it's gonna work. So let's jump right into it. So I think to start off, I'm going to just begin by making the missile itself. I'm not going to worry about how it's going to get summoned or anything. And I think the way that I want that to work is basically just have an armor stand that teleports so that it's facing the target, and then teleports, I guess, you know, one block in the direction it's facing. So let's see how that goes. So if all goes well, when I summon this armor stand, it should just follow me. And that's not right. Oh, I forgot to actually make it move. Okay, let's do that, and that seems to be working, although perhaps a little bit too fast. I've got to turn off the command block output. God, that's annoying. So that works, but I think that might be a little bit too fast, honestly. So I'm not sure. Let's summon it right here. Copy that, and let's go, you know, little ways away. That's not right. And summon that guy. Yeah, that's a bit too fast. That's a bit too fast. I think, you know, we don't want to be stupid fast. So let's just tone down that number a bit. So now I'll go, I don't know, 0.6 blocks towards me. Okay, what if I were in, not flying? So that seems to be, that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. Is that too fast? No, that seems good, honestly. I like that. But, you know, let's do the old test again. Summon it over there when I'm over here and see how it goes. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay. Wow, well, that was easier than I was expecting, but it does not actually do anything at the moment. So let's get that fixed. Well, hopefully now this will summon nice little TNT once it gets close enough. Let's see if that works. I don't think it wouldn't, but it might not. It does. Okay, that works. And now I have to fill this in. Alright, I gotta fix that somehow. Alrighty. With our hole successfully filled up, I think we should take a look at making this look a little bit better, because, you know, let's be honest, an armor stand flying at you, not super intimidating. So I'm going to, next time I summon it, I think I'm just going to make it invisible, and what I'm also going to do is, if I just take this command, I'm just going to say a nice little particle effect. What are we thinking? Ash? Okay. Alright, here we go. We've got a particle effect. It's an ash particle effect. Let's make this armor stand invisible. That's not the invisible thing, and that looks terrible. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, here comes the next test. I changed it to another particle. Let's see how that looks. Oh god, that's a bit much. Oh god, yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. I can get behind this. I'm gonna try out a few more things. I decided that the explosion effect is probably the best. It's not perfect, but it looks, kind of missily, and nothing else that I tried is all that good. And so actually I think with that, like, the kind of engine itself is done. We just have to figure out a way to make it so that it targets who you want it to target. So I'm kind of thinking we're going to need two different systems for players and for entities like pigs and stuff. I mean, I'm thinking the best way to do it for for a mob is to just have like a name tag with a specific name on it, that when you use it on an entity or a mob, it will target that mob. But you can't rename players, unfortunately, so that's not an option for them. But how are we going to do that? Let me think. Alright, so this should be working. I just have it set up so that if there's anything named targeted, it will summon a missile. So let's name this and summon a test subject. Hopefully we will. Oh, that works, but it is not exploding. Why is it not even exploding? Oh, that's because it's any player, not any entity. Yeah, there we go. God. Oh, but okay. It is not killing the missile for some reason, so I guess we just have to get it to do that manually. And honestly, I think with that, we have it like halfway set up, really. It's not as complicated as I was worried it would be. And I'm curious now, like, how strong is this thing? So if we just summon a wither up here, how much damage is it actually going to do? Oh, that is strong. That is, wow. Wow. Yeah, that's quite powerful. That is quite powerful. Oh, okay, that's another thing, apparently. If it is summoned, but somehow the thing isn't dead yet, then this happens. We should fix that as well. I really should have done this on a world where the ground was not made out of dirt, because this is kind of a pain to fill in every time. So I guess that's pretty strong, but you know what? At the end of the day, who cares? Who cares about mobs? Players, other people are the ones we all want to kill. That would get me demonetized if I were a big enough channel to be monetized in the first place, but I think we've got to set up some kind of player targeting system, and honestly, I'm not quite sure how I want this to work yet. So I'm just gonna work this out. Alright, you may have noticed that an ugly monstrosity has suddenly appeared. I apologize, I am by no means a good builder. But the reason I made it is because I think that honestly the best way to do it is to just have like a button you press to make it summon a missile, and that missile will just target the closest player who's like not on this base, right? So that whoever actually has like power over the missile launcher has the ability to shoot other players. It's not ideal, but I think it's the easiest thing that we can reasonably do without like a data pack or whatever. The question is though, this right now, I think we're actually gonna have to make copies of several of these. In fact, we might actually have to just make two different kinds of missiles. So yeah, that's a thing. Right, so I have a bit of a system set up here. Hopefully it all works. I think, unfortunately, I'm playing in a single player world, so I don't have another player to test it out on, so I guess I'm just going to be doing it on myself. So why don't we summon the good old missile. That works, and it is as expected. Not really doing anything useful. But if I tag myself, it will come at me and blow up and do all that. Awesome. Yeah. Honestly, I think that might be just about it, but I'll see what else I can do. Just as one final check that everything's working, I'm just going to make that where the heck is redstone? Redstone. when I am further away, and make sure that theoretically if someone were to press that button, it would do the thing, and it seems like it would. I'm going to go up here so it doesn't destroy the ground. Awesome, and I don't really know what else to do besides that. You know what? We gotta do this. I want to see how effective would this be in like a survival situation. So if I just go into survival here, oh god, I may have made a mistake. Oh god.
A great job!
Well, I just came back, and actually this is a problem. I don't know what that's doing. What kind of missile are you? So you're supposed to be a normal missile, but oh my god. Well, that's embarrassing. There was a space at the end of the command, and that apparently was breaking it all. But now that that trivial issue is fixed, hopefully it will come in, it will kill that, and then it will summon another one but kill it, so whatever. Okay. Well, that stinks, but it is no biggie. You know, I'm not even gonna bother repairing this. It doesn't deserve to exist. It was not my best work. But maybe now I won't actually die. You know what? Let's take some armor. I'm not proud. I need armor. And now let's try this. We just target you. Oh yeah, that's nice. Can you get hit? Can you get hit? I made way too many skeletons here, but honestly, this is quite satisfying, or it would be if it weren't killing me. Yeah. Well, honestly, I think there's a lesson to be learned in all of this, and that is that, you know, violence is not the answer. You know, we shouldn't have been thinking about killing each other. We should have been thinking about don't walk away from me. We should be thinking about being best friends, you know? We shouldn't screw you. Alright, with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know, maybe give it a like, even subscribe if you feel like it. I don't post too often, but honestly, that's a good reason to subscribe, because, you know, it's not like my mediocre videos are going to be filling up your recommended. So, you know, subscribe if you like the content. Like if you liked, dislike if you disliked, and I will see you in the next one.